Pant! Ha ha ha. He's not even around anymore and we're still ha-ha-haing. Oh god. I just remembered something terrible. Just when I thought I made it out of hell, I plunged back into it again like an endless nightmare. Oh no. Dave! Dave! We're probably not going to see Dave. My hell! Is it actually that timeless place? What are you doing here? Is she alone? Poor thing. You're in the way. Get out the hell out of here. Thousands of voices passed through my ears, but no one offered me a hand. No, someone did, but I didn't take it. Who? Belph? Are you Miss Elsia? Huh? Who are you guys? This sounds rather ominous. Especially when the music just suddenly takes a change like that. We are agents of Oz Corporate. We would like you to come with us. Ah. The old, we would like you to come with us. That usually means come along or die. But we're going to kill you later anyway. Ah, looking kind of grim. What? Why do I need to do that? You will find out soon enough if you come with us. Can I reject? What if I refuse? Then we will have no other option but to force you. Yeah, I somehow thought it was going to end up in that. Don't worry, we will not harm you unless it were necessary. Brilliant. At any rate, you will need to wear this blindfold. Is this Trolle's idea of a bad joke? This is no different from kidnapping. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. So they can cover it up and not call it a kidnapping. Damn you, Trolle! I see the way of your ways. The manner of your ways, I meant. Alright then. Let's blindfold ourselves all the way there. Are you going to like Eden's Garden or whatever the fuck that was called? We have brought Miss Elsia. Remove the blindfold! Would it be brilliant if it was just Shrek standing there? That would be amazing. Have you met Donkey? That would be brilliant. Oh well, somehow Dad is going to be that. Yes, sir. Oh. Okay, so it is Trolle. Welcome, my dear. You really don't know how to treat ladies. I apologise for being a little rough. That's what he said. I wanted to invite you here. Huh. What does the president want to do with me? When she says president, it's like some Mexican guy with a sombrero. Alright. Nothing. I just want you to stay here for now. What? Why do I need to? Don't worry, we will treat you as our important guest. You are free to do anything you would like while you are here. I would like to masturbate vigorously over a flower. Is that possible? No, didn't think so. What if I want to leave now? Anything but that. Great. You have to stay here. Do you think I'll just accept it like that? Careful, my dear. I have plenty of dangerous weapons. Very threatening, to say the very least, but I am really intrigued now. Because you've got to a point of the story where you genuinely don't know what's going to happen. You can't... This is the bit I always love. It's like, usually 60% of the game through, you don't know what's going to happen. Something weird's just happened. And the future is unforeseen. Yeah. Alright, I'm intrigued now. I cannot guarantee your safety if you refuse. Okay? At least tell me the reason. I'm sorry, my dear. A secret makes a man, man. It doesn't. It makes a woman. And even then it has to be a spoiled secret, because, you know, we're conforming to stereotypes here. Alright. Later. And he just fucks off without me wanting to say anything. Alright. What the heck is wrong with that guy? Why did he capture me all of a sudden? Oh? Sad music? This isn't the time for that. I've got to find a way out of here. What should I do? The door looks tough. I doubt I could just break it. There's no window either. Maybe if I could find something to break the door. Let's see. Is there anything I can use? I forgot I still have Irina's U-pad with me. They didn't even check me. Wow, that's quite bad. Okay. So is this just the room I'm stood in? Wonderful. Okay. Irina. I've checked her data, but nothing seems important aside from the photos. And there's this. A locked folder, huh? If it's Irina, she probably used stuff like planetariums, star fruits, or something like that. Nah, she couldn't possibly be that naive, could she? Never trust a ginger with personal information. That would be shocking. Whoa! I can't believe it works! Irina, what's the point of putting up a protection if people could guess the password so easily? Still, that's so much just like her. Giggle. Good to find in this horrible, horrible, horrible time in my life. I can find the time to giggle. Alright, I wonder what's inside. A diary? It's dated as far back as when we were still at the Institute. I might have accidentally found something big here. You don't accidentally find it, but okay. ... XXXXXXX. Okay, so I'm missing date. And I missed an X as well. There's no such thing like changes in weather in Thera. I suppose every day is equivalent of a sunny day if it was a millennia ago. And yet, today, my mood is worse than a rainy day. Belph and Elsia just won't stop harassing everyone at the school. When I asked why they do it, they told me they derive pleasure from other misfortunes. I don't get it. Shouldn't you feel sad if you see someone in pain? How could they enjoy hurting each other? What a horrible thing to do. I just don't think they'll ever understand. Nope. I don't. We're horrible, horrible people, unfortunately. Ugh. It's all good. Alright, XXXXXXXX. I went to the planetarium today. On the way home, I saw Elsia selling stuff on the street. Okay, so this is going to be a flashback. Would you like to buy something? Eh, who cares? So yeah, crap. Did he just kick me? You're hotter than I thought. Oh my god. If you sell yourself, that's going to be a different story. Ha 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 ha. So how much did it cost for a night? Whoop his ass. Come on, smite him. That's the way to do it. Ow! What the hell? You want to die? I ain't afraid of scum like you. That's right. Articulate properly back to people like that. Bring it on. Again. And again. And again. At that moment, everything became clear. It's natural for her to hurt others before someone hurts her first. So, a guy comes up to what? A 13, 14-year-old girl goes, alright, love, how much for the night? I would like to be up in that shit balls deep. Thank you very much. Elsia's reaction is to punch him, and Irina's just like, no, how could you, you bastard! Oh dear, I dislike Irina more by the moment. Okay. At that moment, everything became clear. Yeah, we accidentally skipped backwards instead of forwards. For someone like me, who could only stand helplessly at the corner of the street, I don't have any right to criticize Elsia. Alright, another date. Woo, I'm completely exhausted. You guys have no idea how tiring it is to sell stuff on the streets. How could she smile after all of that? The more I think about it, the more unbearable it becomes. If only I had a good meal in front of me right now. That's it? Elsie, are you hungry all the time? Huh? Why'd you ask? Okay, so we already know this. I didn't think all that much when I gave her that offer, and yet... Yeah, okay, so we already know that bit. The bit where the star fruits were offered. It was then when I realised what a terrible person I was. Well, I mean, let's not go judging people on appearance. Oh, not because you're ginger. Oh, okay. I'll just have to hear you out then. I didn't help her out of her kindness. I didn't help her out of her kindness. I didn't help her out of kindness. I helped her because I felt guilty for judging her earlier on. If I didn't know anything, I would still be treating her harshly. Shouldn't I treat everyone equally? Who am I to judge? Irina. I read more of Irina's diary. A large part of it is self-reflection. It's like she was using the journal as a place to confess her guilt. It had never occurred to me that beneath that cheerful front lies such a fragile self-esteem. Huh? What's this? Okay, today Dad asked me to come to Orr's headquarters. Despite being a high-ranking agent, Dad has never involved me with his job. What awaited me there was... What? Aha, Trolle, okay. So her dad's... alright, so... She probably was shagging Trolle. Are you Miss Irina? Yes. Don't be afraid. We will not harm you nor your father. We just need you to help us complete a task. That's fucking grim if ever I've heard it. We won't hurt you. Alright. What is it? A couple of days ago, I have sent Belph to work for Project Recovery. His job is to obtain their Eon database. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if he will do his job properly. He is rather disobedient these days. Eon database? Just think of it as an important component for time traveling. It's currently stored inside the crystals. So did Irina try to stop Belph knowing what was going to happen? Why do you need them? That is not of your concern. I just need you to spy on him. What? It should not be difficult if it were you. You're one of Belph's closest friends, aren't you? I refuse. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Why is that? I'm not asking you to harm anyone. I can't do that. That would mean I have to deceive him. How can I do that to a friend? God, okay. I admire your personal values. Unfortunately, I don't value you. However, your father's life is at stake. What have you done to him? Nothing, as of now. Although I cannot guarantee his safety if you refuse. You. Family or friends? That is the question of a century, don't you think? Choose carefully, my dear. Smile. To me, his smile was nothing short of a monster. Okay, so she wasn't dating Charlie, clearly. She just hated him. I was given no choice from the start. I never liked lying, let alone deceiving a friend. What is wrong? Why are you looking around like that? No, I was just wondering where the Eon database is. I've heard it's an important component for time traveling. Fucking hell. Way to fucking raise his suspicions. Yes, it is. That is why we must make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. What do you mean? You know what I meant, Irina. Is that why she killed me? Belph? He already knew everything. What have I done? I can't believe this. Irina's dad was an agent of Wars Corporate, and Irina was forced to spy on Belph, creating conflict. Belph knew it. Is that why he... No. I don't know what to believe. This must have been fate. She was expecting that to happen to her. See, the ultimate amazing, amazing twist was if it was me who went back in time, trusting Belph because I was on his path, and then murdered Irina. That would be amazing. That would blow my mind. I just doubt it was going to be that. Oh, no. Elsia! Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't I just say I hated you? Literally, just now. I said I hated you and ran off. Was that not that much of a clue? Alright. Hurry up and leave this place. What are you doing? My uncle is going to return soon. If you don't hurry, Belph. You did know that Irina was sent on an organization to spy you, didn't you? Answer me! Yes. She was fine when you were around, but it's so different when it was just the two of us. I'm not surprised, considering how bad she is at lying. Oh dear. Isn't it clear to you now? I'm the only person with the perfect chance and motive. That's why I beg of you, please get away from this place as far away as you can. Get out of here and don't ever come back again. Not so fast. Oh well, it was... Note how the uprising good beated music still going even though Trolle's here. I knew this would happen. I've been keeping an eye on you for this reason. You are being way too defiant, my dear Belph. It was you who broke the promise in the first place, and you expect me to listen? I have told you not to have expectations. This is a world where you have to carve things with your own hands to get what you want. Albeck has failed me. I will not let this happen again. If you are not listening, then I shall force you until you will. I remember that a long time ago you told me that my old man died because of radiation poisoning. How could he have died if we already had the vaccine? I could guess even you don't tell me, because I've experienced the same feeling just as he had 10 years ago. Belph, if you don't wish anything to happen to me, then let go of Elsia. That's my only wish. Like father, like son. Is this fate? Very well. I will let her off. But you have to remain here. I didn't intend to leave in the first place. There's no place for me to run anyway. Elsia, you're free to go. This is probably the last time we'll ever see each other. But I'm sure you can handle anything even without me. You're not going to tell me everything even till the very end, are you? I've told you everything. It's up to you to believe me. You know what? I've never believed you. Not even once. Smile. That's my Elsia. Will you be alright? I know my uncle. He's a horrible man, but he would never harm me. This time, I'll make sure he keeps his promise. Besides, it's unlike you to worry about me. You're right. Take care. Take care. That was the last time I ever saw him. I walked away from Or's headquarters, never looking back. Eventually, I find my way out of Thera. I don't know if there's a place for me in this world. There probably isn't. Still, there are times I wonder. That day in the Red Forest, if I were to take his hand, would everything be different now? I'll never know. I will never, ever know. Well, So then, I am thinking of doing the Dave walkthrough. If you guys do want to see that, please do let me know. But as for now, my name's been ChrisTenarium. If you've got this far, please do subscribe. It does help me out a lot. I hate saying this, but please, click like if you've enjoyed this video. It's the end of a series. It's time to rejoice and celebrate. My name's been ChrisTenarium. Goodbye.